Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. David Benavidez versus David Morrell this weekend. I am so excited to see this. I am buzzing for it because it's a 50-50 fight in my opinion. I mean, David Morrell could possibly knock out David Benavidez, but Benavidez could possibly knock out David Morrell. They're both two different styles, but I think they're going to gel well because David Benavidez is a high volume puncher. So he'll be coming forward where David Morrell kind of picks his shots, and he is good. He's a good fighter. You can't deny that. He is a good fighter. Now, I didn't think David Benavidez would fight David Morrell. Again, me and my American mate had a chat about this, and we said, nah, he won't fight him, and if he does, he'll lose. I didn't say that, but I think David Benavidez can win this. And I think, again, David Morrell can win this because they've both got good strong points, the both of them. And they've both got weaknesses. But I think it just all comes down to who wants it more, who's got the right game plan on the night, and who's the better fighter. And I am going to back David Benavidez because I like him. He's a fighter that I've followed for quite some time now. I haven't really followed David Morrell's career, but I've seen some fights of his, and he is good. He's got good footwork, you know, good hand speed, power, you know, he's got it all. But so is David Benavidez. David Benavidez hasn't got that one knockout punch, but he's got that thudding power where you don't want to be hit by it because it's going to hurt you all night. And I just think it's going to kind of be a bit of a chess match at first. And then whoever lands that big shot, mate, it's going to probably be lights out, or it's going to light up. It's going to be fireworks. And then they'll hopefully fight the winner of Bivol, or Bivol versus benavidez. Now, it's going to be an interesting fight for sure. Like I say, I am backing David Benavidez. He is a good volume puncher. He's got a good selection of shots. His defense he needs to work on, where David Morrell, his defense is good as well, but I don't think it's amazing, but it's better than David Benavidez. There's no shadow of a doubt without that. But David Benavidez has good footwork, so does David Morrell. Benavidez has quick punches, so does David Morrell. So it's going to be a good fight, and I'm going to be very entertained, I hope, for this fight. I can see it, but we get excited for these kind of fights, and then it just builds up, and then it's nothing on the night. But I can't see that happening with these two. And I believe David Benavidez wants to hurt David Morrell for what he said, for some of the disrespectful stuff. It's boxing, it gets said, but the only thing I don't like is when families be brought into it, or, you know, your family as a whole, or even if you're dissing one of their friends. I just don't like it because it's not needed. A lot of you might call me a pussy or whatever, but I just don't like it because I don't think it should be brought up. At the end of the day, it's business. It's between you two fighters. You keep it between you two, and that's the way I see it. If you don't like it, then it's tough. It's tough shit. That's just the way I am, you know. But saying that, David Morrell could also win. You know, he could win by a points decision, or he could knock David Benavidez out. This is a very risky fight for the both of them. Two undefeated fighters. And this is what I like to see. Undefeated fighters fighting each other. No matter if they lose their row, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, they can still come back, and they can still... Sometimes it makes a fighter better and stronger. You know, Muhammad Ali lost fights, but he's still the greatest of all time. Even now, you know, and he still gets brought up in conversations, you know. So losing your row ain't a big thing, and that's what annoys me about this day and age of boxing. Oh, I've lost my row. No, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you get, the way I see it, you get defeated. You know what defeat tastes like. So therefore, next time you train harder. You come back stronger. You come back mentally stronger as well. You know. Look at Daniel Dubois. He's been on a good roll. You know, so it's one of those things that happen, I'm afraid. Some fighters are lucky and don't get beat. Some fighters do. Anyway, guys, please let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one.